Hello everybody, hope you're having a fantastic day today. Thank you so much for checking out the video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this new V63 Carbine. It just came out today with the caravans, and it's a little tricky figuring out how to get it, so I thought I would share with you how to do that. Let's get into it here. Okay, so when you got the update today, you should be able to activate this mission, A Bump in the Road. Now, I think it was in Maine if I'm not mistaken, but yes, this is the mission you are looking for. Now, when you start this mission up or start to follow it along, it's going to bring you to Stony Man Lookout here. You're going to have to go up to this guy in the cage, and I think you're going to have to get a holotape, and then you're just going to have to listen to that, and then it is going to bring you where you're going to be doing the caravans, which is Milepost 0. Now this place is a little tricky to discover, so make sure you discover before you go in. Me and Finders Keepers both didn't discover it when we first went in here, so make sure you're doing that. Now, you're gonna need to talk to Marley to start up the ability to run caravans, because this is gonna put you in the right direction to getting the new weapon. You have to do these caravans. Excuse me. Now, basically, when you do these caravans, all you have to do is escort a Brahmin. Now, there's different levels that you can do. I always did the hardest one, and I just want to say they can be tricky, especially if you're doing them solo. So just make sure you're prepared with a good weapon, a good build, and just be ready to go. I failed one earlier, actually, here, which I'm going to show, and I just wasn't paying attention to the health of the Brahmin. So there's a little trick that I'm going to show you here. If most of you aren't aware, you can use the friendly fire perk, and you can actually heal the Brahmin. Now, I would suggest a flamer. Yeah, probably the best way to go if you want. You could also get a medic's weapon, and then you won't even need to put friendly fire on. But yes, if you want, just make a flamer, find a flamer, put friendly fire on. You're going to thank me later. You're going to want to be able to heal the Brahmin because, like I said, these escorts do get a little bit tricky, and you're going to have to do a couple of these in order to get the Carbine. This isn't going to be able to be done right away. So yeah, once you're done, you will just go to the cargo box here, and you should get up to 50 supplies. Now, I just want to go into this a little bit. You're just going to keep running these over and over again until you get the right amount in order to unlock the ammo merchant, and then you need to upgrade him once. For some reason, when I was in a team, these were cheaper to run as I'm showing, and then this isn't a solo server here. I was just by myself, and you can see it was a little bit more. But like I said, I always did the most expensive one. Do the largest shipment. That will give you 50 supplies. You're gonna need a total of 500 supplies to unlock this gun, basically, or unlock the mission to get it, I should say. Now, how do you unlock the merchant and all that? I'm just going to go into this very quickly. So, you need to upgrade him by going here. I'd like to give an employee some more resources, but you can't upgrade him until you unlock him first. So your first purchase that you're going to do with your first 250 supplies is purchase the ammo merchant. Now, I can't show you here because I had already bought them, so I did get a screenshot of it. Shout out to Finders Keepers, thank you so much. This is the only reason it's not appearing here is because I already unlocked it. You're going to want to unlock the ammo merchant. Now, when you unlock him, you will be able to go over and talk to him. You can get a little bit of dialogue from him. You can even trade for some stuff with him. But he will not give you the mission to unlock the Carbine until you upgrade him once. So you're going to have to do some more caravan runs until you get another 250 supplies, and then like it's showing here, you will be able to level him up. For some reason, it will not even show how much it costs to level him up until you have that amount of supplies. So if it's not showing up, you just need to run more. Keep that in mind. Once you have the 250 and you have them unlocked, that upgrade will appear there. And then you can just go over back and talk to him, and then you will get a mission called Unconventional Weaponry. And it's a very simple, straightforward mission. You're pretty much just going to go into a vault here, and you're going to retrieve the gun that I'm showing here at Shining Creek Cavern. It was a little bit confusing running around in this cave, I do have to admit, But I think I get lost in, you know, the vaults easier than most people. But basically, you're just going to follow the marker, and just keep in mind the big doors open. Like, that kind of threw me off for a second. I wasn't sure if they opened or not. But yeah, even feel free to explore this. I thought it was a pretty cool area. But yeah, you're basically just going to want to get further and further into this vault so you can unlock this weapon. You're going to find the plans for it. And I will also show you at the end of the video how to get the mods for this weapon. So anyway, you're running through the vault here. It is pretty big. Like I said, it may confuse you in here a little bit, but you're basically looking for this room right here. And then behind here, in an unlocked safe, you will be able to get the schematics. Now, to complete the mission, they're going to want you to craft one, so it'll basically just lead you back downstairs. You'll be able to craft one, and then you're pretty much done the mission. You just have to go return to Theodore and just do a little bit more dialogue, and then you are pretty much done. I have to admit that Theodore is a pretty cool character, actually. He has a very cool accent, so just throwing that out there. Definitely a pleasure listening to him. And yes, then you are done unconventional weaponry, and you will be able to get all the mods for him just with caps. And they're fairly cheap as well. So yeah, you just gotta unlock the ammo merchant and then upgrade him once, ladies and gentlemen. And then you can pretty much go get this gun and get all the plans for all the mods. Another thing I'm very happy to tell you about this weapon is that it is droppable. So if you have a friend or you are the person that has already done this mission, you could drop these to your friends as much as you want, which is absolutely amazing. You could put all the effects on it you want. You can change the legendaries up like most weapons, which is awesome. I made myself a bloodied, faster fire rate, less action point cost here, and it was absolutely fabulous. I have to say, this weapon is a lot of fun. Is it the most overpowered weapon in the game? Probably not. Like, it's not like doing auto axe damage to boss enemies, but for running around, oh my god, is this gun so much fun. It is extremely accurate. It really is. And the more you fire it, the more damage it does. You can see the bar right there is filling up on the bottom right there. The more that fills up, the more damage you will do. And like I said, it is literally shooting like needles, man. Like, look how like straight it shoots. It's absolutely fabulous. The free aim is so much better than the VATS. The VATS actually run out really quick. Not that they aren't amazing with a good critical build, but this weapon like does encourage you to aim down sights. And even if you are a VATS critical build, get what you can out of the VATS and then just free aim it. This thing is a beast while it's free aiming, and it's like 150 bullets in the magazine, right? Absolutely awesome weapon. I highly recommend it. I'm sure a lot of you want to try it. I hope this helps you find the weapon. I had a bit of trouble finding it today, so I thought I would make this little tutorial to help you guys get it. Let me know in the comments if I left out anything, and as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Have a pleasant evening.